Howdy folks, Panini Cowboy checking in. It's a new day in the dream, dude. It's Friday, headed to work. Feeling kind of good today, dude. Got my coffee, dude. I'm feeling caffeinated, man. Anyways, man, so in the last video, I asked if you guys wanted to do some kind of email exchange, man. And, you know, cause we get a lot of comments on this channel, man, and it's a lot of reading on comments that I don't really even want to see, dude. And I just think reading comments is kind of gets hazy, right? So I was like, let's do an email thing, dude, where like people that really want to send me their story, dude, and have questions or want advice, like it'd be a good spot to do that at, dude. So I put the email in the description in the last video, and you guys lit me up, dude. I got like 50 emails, all really good, dude. All really exactly what I was talking about. And I'm gonna try to respond to all of those emails by end of this weekend. But there's one email I want to talk about right now, just for this video, dude. And so I got an email from our guy Daniel from Canada, dude. And he wrote me, and he's talking about how he's going to school for psychology right now, and he's like 20 years old, and you know, he hates his classes right now, man. They suck. You know, he's really disinterested in them, and like having a hard time staying focused. And he's finding that he has a passion for music, dude. He's been working on music for about a year now. He's been producing his own stuff, and you know, he's at this crossroads right now where he's about a year out on his undergrad. So he's got like one more year of school. He's getting close to the end, dude. But he's realizing, like, you know, maybe the therapist psychology thing is a little too much for him, dude. Because he thinks, you know, he's dealing with his own depression, he says, and he's dealing with that, and he's thinking, like, how can I be a therapist and help other people if he's dealing with depression and stuff himself, right? And I get that, man. I feel like that's pretty understandable. But I think it's a really big misconception that we have about therapists and like doctors in general, dude, is that we just think that these people have it all figured out and that they know it all and they don't have their own issues and whatnot, dude. But that's a complete misconception, right? Because therapists are just regular people dealing with life just the way we are, man. And I can guarantee you, most of your therapists you've ever seen are also dealing with depression or whatever, dude. And that's just part of, like, life, dude. Life can get you down sometimes, man. So I think using that as a scapegoat for your not wanting to be a therapist, Daniel, I think that's, you know, I understand where you're coming from, dude, but I think it's a pretty invalid point, dude. Because I think the people that, you know, you hear this all the time, dude, like the most selfless people in the world, the most helpful people that you ever come across, dude, are the people that are dealing with stuff the most in their own head and their own life, dude. And that's just life, man. That's just life. I mean, I deal with depression sometimes. I deal with tons of anxiety, dude. And you know, when you're 20 years old, man, that's kind of just a time period where that's just kind of normal, man. I feel like when you're 20, you're going through a lot of changes in life, dude, especially at the end of college. Like, you're starting to think about real life coming into fruition, and it's scary, man. It can get you down for sure. And you feel like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders and like a lot of decisions that are about to be made, dude. So I get it, man. I feel like you got to embrace the depression, man, and use that depression as fuel for, you know, getting your shit together, man, because that's what I did. You know, you sit around all day, you feel depressed, man. You gotta turn that energy into something else, man, and fuel your desires and passion, dude. So Daniel, man, on that note, dude, it's all good. It's all good in the freaking in you know, in the hood, dude. I don't even know what I was saying right now. So another thing he said is that, you know, he's booking his first studio session this week with a real engineer, dude, and he's getting the ball rolling on that side of things. because he says he wants to become a career artist, dude. And so he says that multiple times in email, like the words career artist. And he's trying to decide if he should just, finish school, but then try to do the artist thing, dude, because he feels like he has a calling for that. And I get that, dude, for sure. But it kind of ties back into my thing, dude, where it's like, you don't need to put all your eggs in one basket, man. And you write that in the email, where it's like, you saw my video, and that's the only reason why you wrote me, dude, is because you saw my video talking about how I kind of put all my eggs in one basket and was using music as my source of income. And that can get kind of messy real quick, dude. And it can put a lot of pressure on you that you don't necessarily need to do to yourself, dude. So what I'm trying to get at is, like, you're taking the steps right now to do music, dude. You're booking your first session. You've been working on music. You've been writing music. You've been getting your chops up, dude. And that's a great first step. First couple steps, really, dude. And that's more than a lot of people ever really do, man. Because a lot of people, like, they have the idea of wanting to be an artist, being a musician, dude. But they never take those steps. They never take the steps of going to the studio, dude. They never take the steps of recording, and then they never even take the steps of releasing said music, dude. So the fact that you're taking the first couple steps, dude, is a really good sign, and you're headed in the right direction, dude. So good stuff on that. But dude, don't overthink it, man, because my whole thing is, like, being a career artist shouldn't be really a goal, man. It's kind of just something that happens, man. You're either an artist or you're not an artist, man. And the art is in you, man. Like, the art is you. The art is in you, man. And so, like, just do you, man. Just don't overthink it. Work on your music, make your music, release it, man. But don't put any expectations on trying to become a career artist, dude, because there's people that have been working at the post office their whole life, right? People have been working at, delivering mail for you for 20 years, dude, but, like, they've been also making art for 20 years. Are they considered a career artist? In my head, yes, dude, because as artists, dude, sometimes we're able to monetize our art, right? And other times it's a struggle to monetize our art. But monetization and making a living doesn't make you an artist, dude. What makes you an artist is just sitting down every day and doing art, dude, and fulfilling that part of your soul. That's what makes you an artist, man. So setting out goals to become a career artist is kind of counterintuitive, dude, because if you are an artist, man, you're already an artist, whether you know it or not. And you just got to start doing the art, dude. You just got to start taking chances, taking risks, and putting yourself out there, man. And who knows where that will take you, man. It could take you all sorts of places. So my advice, dude, Daniel, is just go for it, see what happens. If you're an artist, it's already in you, dude. And so trying to set out to become a career artist is just, like, not really, that shouldn't be the goal, man. The goal should just be to do what makes you happy, man. And if that's making music on the side, dude, do it, man. But the whole putting eggs in one basket thing, dude, I think you have a good thing going right now. You're going to college, dude. You're studying psychology, which is a great, field to be in, man. There's a ton of jobs there, and there's a lot of potential. And I think it'll be good if you finish school, man. You say you're gonna go spend a year in Spain and do an exchange program, man. Go do that, man. Go do that, man. Because a lot of people don't have that opportunity to leave the country and also study, man. And I think that would be really good for your growth as a human. You'll be able to live on your own for a little bit. You'll do a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-finding there, dude. So go do that, man, and finish school, man. I think, one thing that I really missed out on, dude, is I went to school for music, and I didn't have another backup for, if music didn't go well, dude. It's like I went to school for music, and I was doing music. So it's like I put all my eggs in one basket, man. And then look where I'm at now, where it's like I had to find another passion hella late in life, dude. I'm almost 30, and I luckily found being a chef and cooking, dude, because I've always liked cooking and always liked being a chef, but never in a professional sense, dude. I was just at home cooking for my family or my girl. But anyway, dude, enough about me. All I'm trying to say is that I think it's really cool you have this other path that you have as a backup, dude. And you're already pretty much done with school, man. So just finish that. Work on yourself, dude. Take that exchange program in Spain, man. Do some soul searching, dude. And work on the music, like you said. You said you're gonna have a year after school to you know, figure shit out, dude. And use that time to create, find yourself, and put yourself out there, dude. You're taking the steps. You're doing everything that you should be doing, dude. I think at 20, you're in a great spot right now, dude. And like, you know, when I was 20, dude, I was already making money off music, but I was a fucking hermit, dude. I was living like a hermit. I wasn't leaving my house ever, dude. And I was doing a lot of soul searching, but I was stuck in a room all day just working on music, dude. So being 20, you're gonna be 21, dude. You're gonna be in Spain, dude. That's so sick, man. Go out there. There's probably some fucking great things to do out there in Spain, dude. I've never left the country, or I've been to Mexico, dude, but I haven't been to Europe or anything. So I'm jealous, dude. But I think what you got going right now is good, dude. And I don't know what kind of depression you're dealing with, dude. I don't know if it's just like the type of depression where you're comparing yourself to other people, or if you don't, you just have an imbalance, dude. Who knows, man? But whatever it is, man, it's, you know, you just gotta realize what it is, dude, and you just have to accept it, and you have to just what's it called? Not deal with it, but you have to what's the word, man? It's embrace it, dude. Embrace the depression, dude, and use it as fuel and fire to get you going, man, and really think about. I think it's good that you're 20 and you're thinking about your life, man, already, dude, because that's a lot of 20-year-olds aren't thinking that far ahead, man. So you're in a great spot. Psychology is a great field. Music is also great too, dude, but don't put all your eggs in one basket, man. You know, work on music, do your schoolwork. I know towards the end of college, man, it's such a brutal time, dude, just because, like, you know, you're almost done, you can see the finish line, but sometimes you kind of just check out, right? And you just got to push through it, dude. And it's gonna be a tough year, but you just got to push through it, and the finish line, dude, it's right there, man. And I think you'll be super relieved that you do finish it, and that you have a backup, dude, that you can always rely on. And I was reading this book. It's called Hell Yeah or No, dude, and it kind of touches in on everything this channel has been about so far, where it's like you should always have something that you do during your day that isn't creative, dude, that makes you money and, you know, gives you a foundation for stability. And then you have your free time to do creative work, dude. And putting all your pressure on creative work to be your main source of income can create a really bad relationship with said creative work, whether that's, you know, painting or music or whatever, dude. And it's always good to relieve that pressure from your creative work, dude, because when you put it all on your creativity and you're forcing yourself to make songs because you got to pay the bills, dude, it's not a good cycle to be in, dude. And that's a cycle I was in for, you know, 10 years of my career, man, where it's like I'm putting everything on my music, and I'm really, 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 you know, stuck in this loop of having to release music all the time because I need to pay my bills, dude. But at the end of the day, man, you know, having this new career where I'm a chef during the day, dude, and then I'm a creative person at night, it's created and made this world for me that I love to live in now, dude. And I'm so grateful for everything now, dude. So that's about it, Daniel, dude. I appreciate you writing me email, man. I know it's scary to write about your life and tell a random stranger on the internet, dude, so I applaud you for that, man. I hope you see this video. I'm sure you will. And everyone else, man, it's been a wild ride the last 2 weeks, dude, but I'm glad that we have this place to do this, man. And if you have your own emails you want to send me, you hit me up, dude. Panini Cowboy Gmail, be in the description, man. And yeah, Panini Cowboy, man. I'm checking out. Just got to work, man. About to go fucking clock the fuck in and make the dream work, dude. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.